her mum seen me the night before the weigh-in and was really worried about me because I looked that bad the night before, and I had to lose more weight again in the morning before I weighed in. So it is dangerous, and like a lot of fighters do it, and I copied them rather than being my own man and box at my own natural weight. I had to copy everyone. I used to live with G. McDonald, and he was cutting crazy weight.
So October Red Boxing here with Anthony Fowler and his beautiful wife. Welcome to the channel, both of you. I just wanted to get the both of you in together because part of boxing is that you've got a family. There's a lot of pressure and a lot of stress that you will go through, that your missus has to be there to hold you up for. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different and bring your beautiful wife into the picture. And congratulations, because I hear that you two have been very busy over this period.
We have. Yeah, we've got a boss son. He's the best kid ever, but she's pregnant, so
again
we have found the gender soon enough. She wants a boy. I'm not too fussed this time, because as long as they're healthy, I'm happy.
Why another boy?
Because they're just so much more laid back. Girls are just cheeky, aren't they? I know, I'm one myself.
So how far gone are you?
I'm like 3.5 months.
Oh right, so early days then.
And he's just turned 6 months, so we must be mental, mustn't we?
You two were very busy, but that's for another time. But we're going to talk about yourself. You've moved up a weight, so let us know about the decision on why you decided to do that.
You know what? As soon as I lost the fight, I knew it was wrong. Like in the gym, I was performing really good. I was starting off slow in the gym and getting stronger as it went on. Where my last fight, I started off great and I got weaker as it went on. So I knew it weren't me, and I know it's hard to describe, but my energy level went from 0 to 100 really, really fast, and like as he was getting stronger, I was getting weaker, and I'm the opposite, because I live a really strict life. I'm really fit in the gym. I shouldn't be gassing out, and if you knew how much weight I lost, like the day before the fight, you'd understand why. Like I lost a lot of weight. It wouldn't really come off me. I turned 30, and I hadn't made the weight for 2 years, so I must have just like grew into a bit more of a man, and it wouldn't come off me, and I had to really, really like suffer to get it off me. And when I weighed in, I had a banging headache. I looked really ill. I rehydrated as best as I could. I put on nearly 18 pounds because I was that dry, but I still never really got my full energy back.
And we talk about that, losing the weight to get down to weight, it can be quite dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, looking back on the fight now, and thank you so much for a really exciting fight, because believe you me, that had us sat on the edge of our seats. It was a wonderful fight with you and Smithy. But the weight, I mean, it can be dangerous, because going onto the scales, you could see you were really drawn, and it really did look like it didn't suit you.
No, I was really like. Her mum seen me the night before the weigh-in and was really worried about me because I looked that bad the night before, and I had to lose more weight again in the morning before I weighed in. So it is dangerous, and like a lot of fighters do it, and I copied them rather than being my own man and box at my own natural weight. I had to copy everyone. I used to live with G. McDonald, and he was cutting crazy weight, 2-3 stone a camp, and I thought that was normal, so I tried to copy him rather than do my own thing. Which as an amateur, I used to box at middleweight, and I was always big and strong. I got to world number 3. I was Commonwealth gold medalist. When I went down to that weight, it just took a lot out of me, and like I feel as though at this weight I'm gonna show the best of me. Obviously I'll be fighting bigger men, but I won't care because I'll be big and strong in myself.
So in preparation for this fight, and you said obviously you're going to be fighting bigger men, who have you been sparring to help you prep for that size?
I've sparred John Ryder the last 2 weeks, and he's a good solid lad. He's a super middleweight, and I'm just as big and strong as him. Like we're having really good spars, and I'm enjoying it.
And you are one of these fighters that's extremely disciplined. I have met somebody from Liverpool, Wayne Smith from Golden Gloves, who has spoke very highly of you, how disciplined you are as a fighter. And I'm going to put that onto your missus. What is it like living with someone that is so regimented in boxing and so strict on themselves?
It's like being with Hitler.
Hold on, she needs that mic for that one.
I said it's like being with Hitler. He is really, 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 like, I've never known anything like it. He has got like a machine mentality. I know like he gets called a machine, but he really has got a machine mentality in the ring and out the ring. So, you know.
But managing though what he's done, you just had a newborn last time you had a fight, so your sleeping wouldn't have been the best. There's all of that stuff, and then he still.
It hasn't been too bad, has it?
So what was it like leading up to the fight that you had with Swift then? Obviously the drop in the weight.
Do you know what, to be honest, it was a bit of a mad one, weren't it? It was just, like, I'd just had the baby, like, he'd just fought, hadn't you? He just fought. He didn't have chance to, like, obviously bond with the baby. I'd just had the baby. He didn't get chance to, like, really be normal for a bit and then fight again. It was just like, everything was just very, very, very fast. I think really he should have maybe had a little bit of a break and stuff.
I did say to Shane,
Anthony can't say no.
Which one, be a boxer or a dad?
And that wounded him, so he thought, yeah, boxer. But
so how's it been this time round? We've obviously, he's at his proper weight.
He's a lot better. Okay. He's a lot better this time. Like that extra, is it an extra £10?
Well, it is for this fight, but it'd be £6.
Well, the extra £10 or whatever it is, £6, £10, whatever it may be, it's made a massive difference in him. He's happier. He's not hungry all the time. You know, he's probably performing better in the gym and stuff like that. He's got more energy. Like, it's a lot better. Like, on the last fight, it was quite frightening to see him look the way he looked, because he looked like a bit of a corpse, didn't you, to be fair?
Being dug
Before. He did, and it was quite frightening. But with this, he's a lot more healthier. He's got more energy, stronger. So, hopefully, it'll be better for him.
Back to yourself then, and talking about that, the challenges, the new weight, the new challenges, you want to put yourself to a test again. Where do you see yourself going at this weight? I know you mentioned that you're 30, you're still young.
Yeah, no, I could go on for another 5-6 years if I want to, but I don't want to go on too long. I want to try and like get out the game with my brain intact. I want to try and move fast. This fight, potentially British title, European title, straight away. I don't want to be hanging around like I only want to be in proper fights now. There's no point in me doing a hard camp down here, dragging my family down here, and then having an easy fight where I don't learn nothing. I need to like test myself every fight now and get in there and like show what I'm made of. Like my last fight, I showed me heart, but I showed a lot of weaknesses as well, which I need to get rid of moving forward. When I get to what I want to get to, I need to be able to do 12 rounds at a good solid pace and keep me composure, keep me shape. And that's what I'm trying to work on every day in the gym.
And when you say about weaknesses, what is one of them that stuck out that you like, I need to sort that out? I'm changing my weight size. This is a weakness I'm not happy with. Share one of them with us. I'm not asking you to share
the main one was, it was obvious. I never had the tank, I never had the energy for the full 12 rounds. I was good for the first 4 rounds, and then I got gradually weaker and weaker. I was still managing to stay in the fight and making it competitive, but I was also vulnerable as well. I was getting put down. I don't normally go down that easy, but the first shot was a great shot, but the second knockdown was just a half a shot, and I was just exhausted. I just went down and was just like, what the fuck? Got back up, but I went right, and that's why the fight got stopped. But like I said to you, moving forward, you will see a new me. I can feel it in the gym, and I'm excited to show all yous come the night, the new me.
Yeah, and we're really looking forward to it. And finally, how important is it to stick with your same camp, to have your same trainer, have that support that helps you grow as a fighter? Because obviously you've been with Shane for a minute now.
Yeah, no, I'm improving massively with Shane. Obviously the last fight was a step too far, but I do believe the weight was a big issue on my behalf. It's obviously down to me to fight at my natural weight, but I just think with Shane I was boxing around like 157, 158, and I was feeling great. With that championship fight at the championship weight, it just took too much out of me, and I didn't feel myself. Obviously it's nothing to do with my opponent, he done his job, but me, my personal, I went like full of engine, like I went as fit as I should have been. I was drained, and like I said, wait and see, time will tell. My next fight I'm going to show the engine and the gears that I can go through. And
we are definitely looking forward to that. I know you're hungry. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're very welcome.
It's good to get the female side of it.
No, she obviously has to do a lot with me. I try and explain to her sometimes, like, this isn't our life forever. Like, she's been dragged down here. She's making a lot of sacrifices with me. I'm trying to explain to her it'll be worth it one day, but she's got no vision.
I have got a vision, just different.
You two need your own reality show. Mrs. Fowler, TV reality show. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us.
No problem. It's all right. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.